Good morning, everyone, from Wonder of the Seas. It is now day 6. We will be arriving to Nassau today, right around 12:30. Gangway opens at 1 o'clock. So we have been getting to ports in the afternoons for this cruise, which is fine for me because we're there later, and I am able to sleep in and then enjoy the ship a little bit, grab some lunch, and then get off. So what's on the agenda today? So today we're gonna go pick up my daughter and give Grandma a little break. As you can see, we have the adjoining balcony rooms in Central Park. I put the full review up so you guys can see that. And yeah, so essentially speaking, we're gonna enjoy the ship first, probably hit up the playscape, then the water play area, probably try to hit up some water slides today. And then, yeah, absolutely, we got lunch at Izumi's. So we'll be having some hibachi for lunch, and they are allowing children. So I really wanted to get this for you guys so you can see proof that children are allowed a hibachi again. So thank you to Royal Caribbean for doing that. And yeah, so let's go pick up the kid. Let's go play, have some fun, and then check out Nassau later on. Just a reminder, as per Royal Caribbean guidelines, my daughter still cannot get off the ship in ports without a Royal Caribbean excursion. So she was able to get off in Labadee. She'll be able to get off at Cococay tomorrow, but she could not get off in Puerto Rico and cannot get off at Nassau today. So she's gonna stay on the ship with Grandma and we'll head out to Nassau and explore and see some of the sights, all right? So check you guys in a few. Cece, good morning. You ready to go play? Alright, so Daddy got his coffee. And Cece's here patiently waiting to get fed. Right? Then we have Nassau later on, but she'll stay on the ship. So what we're going to do for now is we're going to eat breakfast, then we're going to go to the playscape, maybe hit up the arcade, and we're for sure going duck hunting. So we're going to go find some ducks. There's a lot of ducks around the ship. So we're gonna go find them, right? We'll go find some ducks. Cece, we're gonna find some ducks. Cece, what are you eating? What's that? Yes, hats. We both have hats on. We are in Nassau officially. We'll find some ducks. You see a duck? Look, 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 look. You found another one! Yay! 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Job. Nassau on Wonder of the Seas. She's the biggest ship here, but we're alongside the Freedom of the Seas. The Carnival Sunshine is right over there. Look at how big Wonder of the Seas is. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Cococay Day, my favorite day of the cruise. It's about 7 a.m. I'm gonna go have some breakfast, and then I believe we're supposed to dock about 8 o'clock, so we're gonna go check that out, see what's going on there. Yeah, Cococay Day, very excited. Plot twist. So, really interesting, we're in Cococay, and I've always had an extra day to recover after Cococay, like a sea day. But we actually dock tomorrow morning. So we're gonna enjoy Cococay, and then we're actually gonna dock tomorrow morning. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how this works. So if you're watching this and you're going to Cococay and your ship docks the next day without a sea day, you're probably gonna be really tired, but I'm gonna test that theory out today. So we're gonna go get our day bed over at Breezy Bay. I'll show you guys the area, show you what it's like. We'll walk down the gangway. Wonder of the Seas, Maiden Voyage. First time in Cococay on this March 4th Maiden Voyage. Stay tuned, let's do it. Perfect day, Cococay, here we come. I love this song. Alright. So this is the first time ever that we got on a trolley so we don't have to do this walk down. And it's funny because I never get out this early, but I guess because we did, all the trolleys were available with no issue. So get up early if you want to get on a trolley and avoid the crowd going into Cococay. Alright, we're gonna go find Breezy Bay, right? Gonna go find Breezy Bay. So you take the first trolley down to the main station, and then you gotta get on the second one, get on the line on the second one to get to your final destination. this is ours. Look at this guy. Check out that. All right, so where we usually have done the cabanas over the last few visits, we did a day bed this time at Breezy Bay. You get a cooler, you get 2 chairs, you get an umbrella, you get the bed. And these beds are really cool. Thank you. Yeah. Welcome, Angel. Day bed 31. So these day beds are really cool because you get the cooler, you get the umbrella, you get 2 chairs, you get the bed. And they do have drink service. So the drink service does come, you just use your SeaPass card. You get these floating mats for the beach as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful day today at Cococay. We are gonna have an amazing time. Here we go. It's a far shot of everything. So we're in Cococay, and we're approaching Splashaway Bay now. So we just left the Breezy Bay day bed. We're at Splashaway Bay, where you know, this is, if you have kids, this is like the best place to be. But also, if you're a parent, this is the best place to be. I mean, look at this. You're just walking through here. And if you just need to cool off on a hot day like today, then even if you don't have a kid, like, this is probably one of the best places to be at. I know this is one of my favorite places to be at when I'm in Cococay. It's Splashaway Bay. I freaking love it here. The Oasis pool is just across the other side of the Oasis Lagoon. We're gonna go check that out. I'm sure there's a lot of party and a lot of cool stuff happening over there. But if you want to cool off real quick, just walk by Splashaway Bay, especially if you have kids. It's one of the best places to be in when you're in Cococay. It's packed over here. It is packed, completely packed. It's insane. Wow. Funnel cake is very good.
Thank you.
See she back there? Living her best life. Day bed. Cabana. Day bed vibes. Look at that. Not a care in the world. Who has it better than her? Okay, so if you're in Cococay enjoying your food, these vultures will eat your food. They're waiting. So you have to keep an eye and guard your food because they will take it. They're getting real brave. Like I was saying, they attack you. So it's been a pretty perfect day at Cococay today. Once again, Royal Caribbean knocked it out the park. We had an amazing time, as you saw. Just pretty much wrapping up this whole trip. We have to get off the ship tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow we dock at 6 a.m. and we got to be off the ship by like 8:30 the latest. That's going to be really interesting. But because I've always had a sea day in between Cococay and then getting back to port. It's been a long day. I'm tired, but I had an amazing time. Let's see. So we definitely did Splash Away Bay with the baby, like we always do every time we come here. We did the day bed today. It's a little bit different from the cabanas, but I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because, one, it's a lot cheaper than a cabana. And then two, it still gives you that sense of privacy and that home base of operations if you have a family and you have a child that you're cruising with. So, overall, the day beds I think were a great deal. I think we got it on sale for like $130, and you get the day bed, you get 2 beach chairs, you get a couple of waters, you get a cooler. It's been an incredible journey. Now, an incredible cruise. I did make it into the hibachi. I didn't do too many specialty restaurants this time around. I did do playmakers, I did do hibachi, but I didn't do much else of that. I enjoyed the main dining room food. I enjoyed the Windjammer buffet. I really did thoroughly enjoy this cruise. The funny thing is, for the intense aqua show, that wasn't the full aqua show. It was just a showcase, rather, where they weren't really prepared for the entire show, so they kind of just did like different glimpses of the first 15 minutes we saw, and then we saw some other like acrobatic like dives and things like that. But it was still enjoyable. It was still nice. Like, I didn't feel like I got cheated because I didn't get to see the entire show. And that seemed to be the common theme with all the other shows around the ship, is that they weren't really ready for all the shows to go prime time because the crew had such a small window to rehearse and make sure that everything got done on time. But overall, this has been one of the best family cruises that I've ever been on. And Wonder of the Seas is just its own class. I understand technically it's an Oasis class. If you're watching this and you have a family and it's after COVID and you're really thinking about taking a cruise, we sold on this cruise at 60% capacity, and I have to tell you, it was an amazing time. This is literally the best time to cruise, especially if you have a family. Obviously, as the capacity goes up, it'll be less ideal, but overall, this has been a amazing, great time to cruise. So if you're watching this and we're only a few weeks out, then definitely book that cruise and go as soon as possible. Wonder of the Seas, again, I have nothing but great things to say about it. The staff has been amazing. The ship has been amazing. The technology has been amazing. Everything has been working as it should, with the exception of, not their fault, some of the shows not being completed. That literally did not ruin my vacation. If this is your first time watching the video, then please definitely give a like, give a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel to Angels Travel and Ravel. We do these cruises, we travel around, we review hotel rooms, but mainly with these cruises, it's important because I travel most of the time with my family. And so you have this unique glimpse of what it's like. Even the cruises, even though they're lax with the COVID protocols, there are things that are still there. There are things that are still going on. So you definitely want to make sure that you watch the vlog so that you can know what to expect when you're going through with your family. And even if you're not cruising with your family and you just want to see Wonder of the Seas, now look, there are plenty of videos out there that have, the music is getting a little louder, sorry about that. I hope that I don't get like copyrighted claimed or anything like that. But if you're watching this and you want to see a tour of Wonder of the Seas, there was 100 to 200 vloggers this week doing full ship tours and doing reviews of all the restaurants and everything. That's not what this is about. I don't have time to go and do an entire full ship tour. This is just my experience, my review of what you can expect as I guess you could say, average family person going on a cruise. So I didn't have all the special access that all the vloggers had. I didn't have, a genie to do all my wishes. I didn't have all these insider stuff to get me reservations when I couldn't get in and things like that. So I have to say what's a little bit different about my content is that it is literally the raw, true experience of what you as an average person is going to deal with when they go on a cruise. But yeah, like I said, had an amazing time, amazing cruise. If you're watching this, please subscribe. And if you have any questions about, you know, Cococay, even Wonder of the Seas or anything like that, just go ahead, write it down below, and I'll do my best to get back to you. So I'm gonna head back to my ship now. We're gonna get ready for our final dinner, say our goodbyes to everybody, pack up, enjoy the last night, and that's it, guys. That's it. This has been a wonderful family cruise, another one. Thank you for watching. Angels Travel Unravel. Little peanut butter and jellies. So good. All right.
Cajun spice burger.
Oh.
And here we go, some veg for you. We got the jalapeno cornbread, and that's the buttermilk biscuits for you.
Thank you. Never had it before, so.
Woo!
Wow. Thank you.
Oh boy.
Boy.